Hello, sweet souls. This is your last reading. After that first reading, I am so excited because you are calling in based on your free will actions to heal, overcome the past, and to raise your vibration. You are calling in a love of a lifetime. And it's going to be shocking. And it's going to blow your socks off. Because it's going to be a healthy love that you've never experienced before. And you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it, collective. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angels, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the greater good of the beautiful collective. The reason it's going to blow your mind is because for many of you, you have never experienced what it's like to be in a relationship with someone that is healed, that loves themselves. It is a refreshing change to be in a relationship with a mature individual, someone that knows how to love, someone that is going to give you the time, attention, and energy that you deserve. It's going to blow your mind. So let's see, Holy Spirit, we're going to use the chat answer oracle. I always say the chat deck. I don't know why. Let's see what's in the energy. Let's see what's going to come out for this reading. For the beautiful collective. Yeah, you've been so flexible. It says bend but not break, shift with grace. You've had to be flexible. You've had to be flexible with yourself, with the outcome, with your healing, because you dealt with a very unhealthy situation. And so it taught you to be gentle with yourself. It taught you to be patient and be flexible and to just focus on your own growth and development and not focus on needing a partner. Especially if you were in a long relationship, you're used to having someone. So it was definitely a change for you to make yourself the priority and not focus on another. But that's exactly what you had to do in order to level up. Yeah, and you're going to see your seeds grow now. Like I said, the work you've put into yourself is now going to be reflected in the external environment, and you're going to see your seeds grow. Determination, go all out, struggle desperately, belief in victory. You are determined. You're not going to quit until you are successful, until you have a victory. So your resilience, your determination to keep going, no matter what it looked like in your reality at that moment, having the faith and belief, it is going to shift. It is going to get better for me. And you're right. Now you're focused on your dream life, what you want to create, what you want your relationships to look like, a beautiful new contract, whether in career or love. Yeah, you've made a different choice. You know you deserve more, so you've changed your course, and you're being aligned with your destined path now. And it took chaos for you to accept that sometimes it's okay to be alone. Sometimes you have to be alone to find yourself. So let's see what comes out. I like it so far. All right, Holy Spirit, holy angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, show me overall energy. Overall energy. Man, this keeps coming out. You guys saw me. I shuffled before camera and I shuffled it on camera. You got someone that will not leave your energy, that is discontented and bored. This is like the Four of Cups energy. They made the wrong choice. They were deceptive due to their envy of you and the light you carried. So they made a bad decision. And this was a choice made in love. And now they cannot forget the memories of you. Mostly because since you moved on, you're calling in material harvest. And they are very conflicted by this. The universe is conspiring in the background, working in your favor, and you are building a stable foundation. This is a happy home, a happy life. You are a star. You're focused on your creativity now, what you can create, and you've learned to be patient. with your heart, with healing. And now you're following your passion. You have someone trapped in fear because they didn't recognize how powerful you were. They didn't recognize the blessings attached to you. This person just thought they were going to be deceptive. They were going to try to destroy you, and they were going to make a choice, and their life was going to be amazing. This person, they deceived themselves. Current energy. You've been patient on attracting this divine partner, open to receive this blessing of a union. Doesn't have to be a masculine, it could be a feminine as well. You've been really patient. Obstacle. Why do we keep getting two? There's a whole community that finds your new life an obstacle. This can also be you helping your community and people find it an obstacle. We'll see. What is the advice? Somebody's out of time. This comes out a lot. Somebody has run out of time. Outcome. You are in this relaxed energy because you have faith. You believe that things are going to align for you. So you are just in the energy of patiently waiting, healing and protecting your peace, being in a very Zen energy. Yeah, you're staying in the present moment, in the here and now, a space of love and gratitude. With deep knowing, your intuition is telling you things are shifting in your favor. All right, let's see. What deck do we want to use? All right. Justice and the Six of Wands. Your justice is having victory and success, being loved and celebrated. Current energy. Current energy. Yang and poised. Yeah. So it's like you've had this period of time where you've left a traumatic experience. You've focused, you've gone into isolation. You are operating in this singular energy, lone hero energy, focused on your own growth, confidence, independence, and creating. This was all a part of the divine plan to empower you, to give you self-belief, to push you to put yourself first. What you don't see coming is there is a passionate new beginning headed your way. Now, this can be love, this can be career, it could be both. This is what you've been patiently waiting for. The obstacle is your new life and community. Why is new life and community the obstacle? New life and community. Wow. Okay. So it's an obstacle because I've gotten this energy before, but I'm getting it again. It's like it's an obstacle for someone because they feel like everything you touch turns to gold. With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's like your new seeds that you're planting, that you're nurturing, are coming to harvest. Everything you touch turns to gold in the eyes of someone from your past. The truth is out. There's truth and clarity attached to who you are and what you can create. And it does feel like your new life has to do with helping people in the community. So you could have an online platform. You could be seen in public in some way. Not necessarily, but for some of you, that's true. It's an obstacle because someone cannot deny the truth. Everything you touch turns to gold. This is someone that has no peace and harmony in their life. They are not patient, and they know that they made the wrong decision. And this is why it's such an obstacle, because what the energy you're in versus the energy this person's in is two different energies completely. Yeah, this person's recognizing since they released you, juggled you, whatever they did, they're the ones that are unstable now since you walked away. And they're also recognizing this is their karma for breaking your heart, for putting you in a third-party situation, because you were the star. You were the gift from God. You carry not only divine light, but you carry God's blessing. You're an empress. And whoever is attached to you is going to have victory and success because you are the blessing. You are the physical embodiment of a blessing. So, all right, let's look at this advice. Somebody's out of time. TikTok in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person that operated in devil energy and was doing nothing but bully you, lying about you, slandering you. What's happening here is this person, they took reckless action in the past. Now they want to rush in to try to make things right, but time is up. It's too late. It's too late. Now, not only do you have your boundary set, but the divine is protecting you from this devil energy. You see, they haven't done any work. They haven't healed. They haven't even been accountable. So they don't have access to you anymore. Please clarify, breathe. You know, you are in this peaceful energy because you operate in divine love. You've learned the lesson of self-love, and you know that based on your vibration, you will attract the energy that you hold. So because of your healing and all the hard work you've done, and you know that you emanate divine love due to self-love, you're standing in this Queen of Swords energy, being honest, upfront, being your authentic self, and cutting out what doesn't serve you. And you know that your twin flame soulmate is coming in. You know it's destined to come in for you. This person is meant to be a part of your life. Yeah. It's the Four of Cups here could be the energy that you felt in the past, not validated, not loved, not valued. Someone really tried to project their worry and fear and wounding on you. But you have no doubt that the person that's coming in, because of all the work you've put into yourself, is a perfect match to you. And this dynamic came out in the past reading. Two of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You know that you are attracting someone that has a loyal heart, that is honest, that it will be devoted, just like you are. It's good news. All right, here and now. Oh, that came out weird. Yeah. So in the here and now, you're staying in the present moment, in a space of love and gratitude, because you know all the work you've done to heal. You know the results of your healing. You're in the High Priestess energy. You are relying on your intuition, your connection with God to guide you. That's why you're not worried at all. Yeah, a new cycle is definitely beginning for you with the World on the bottom of the deck. All right. With the current energy, you've been patient on this divine partner coming in, open to receive. You needed this time out to be able to find your confidence and independence, to focus on your creativity. But what you don't see coming is a passionate new beginning. So let's see. Yeah, and you know, from part one, it's like this person, King of Swords, is coming in. That's going to be very devoted to you. You're going to be able to trust them, unlike past experiences. And this person's going to prove to you through their actions. They're going to change your mind. They're going to help you to release any fear and anxiety around connections, around real divine love. You know, you're not going to see this person coming, but this is definitely going to be an equal and balanced relationship with the Six of Pentacles. The obstacle is you are meant to help your community in this new life energy. Everything you touch turns to gold in the eyes of past people. They're finding out the truth. You held the gift. You held the blessing. It's magnifying their poor decision making. This is someone that has a restless spirit. They have no peace and they have no harmony. Obstacle. Yeah. It's an obstacle here because You are a powerful magician energy. You've alchemized negative energy projection. You've manifested a new reality, and you are standing in your authority with the Queen of Wands, following your passion. You are confident now. You know your value now. And you're blocking out this devil energy that you close the cycle with, so it's an obstacle. They aren't at your level. They don't even compare to you energetically whatsoever. You're not aligned. And it's an obstacle because they know it. You've already taken a brand new leap of faith. You've taken your star, your light with you. And this is calling in multiple wishes for you. This person's run out of time. This person was a bully. They took reckless action and now they want to rush in, but they can't. They're out of time. You're protected. You have your guard up. Yeah. You are relying on your intuition to guide you toward person, place, or situation that is fated. You don't want any more karmic cycles. You want high vibrational, divine experiences. And your hard work's paying off. This is why you're relaxed. You're not stressed. You're not worried. You know all the work you've done to learn to love yourself, to emanate in the energy of divine love. You also are your true authentic self in the Queen of Swords energy. You speak your truth and you cut out what doesn't serve you. You don't have time to play games with non-committal people that lie and deceive, that are envious of their partner. You don't have time to play with people like that. You are calling in a twin flame soulmate. And yes, in the past, you may have felt unworthy, not good enough. But this person is a soulmate that's coming in that is a perfect match to you. They definitely will prove to you that they're different than all the rest. This is someone that's healed. Yeah, it leads to a marriage or a long-term commitment that will be victorious. Hierophant, Six of Wands. That's beautiful. And it's because, which fell over, the obstacle is you abandon a karmic situation. And you embraced your light, who you were meant to be. You stopped seeking validation from a karmic who doesn't even love themselves. With the here and now, you're in the energy of being in the moment, being in love and gratitude. You know all the healing work you've done, and now you rely on your intuition to guide you because you know that that's the connection with God, and it's never going to steer you wrong. Yeah, and someone has issue with a new partner coming into your life. This bad news for someone that breadcrumbed you, that thought it was a good idea to give to multiple, that was money hungry. They're surrounded by drama, chaos, and conflict, and they have a real issue with you calling in someone that knows how to love, someone that'll give you the world. They have a real issue with this. Yeah, this is someone that's coming in that'll know your value. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that's going to put in the work. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. Let's see what else we need to know. All right. Current energy, poised and yang. Poised and yang. So interesting because once you released yourself from karmic dynamics and you healed, they can't get over it. They can't get over you. They're in so much mental conflict, mental anguish, sleepless nights. And it's magnified when you call in the new partner because they know it just seals their fate. It'll never happen. You will never be with them again because once you experience real divine love, there is no way you're ever going to go back to a karmic. It's like you can't unknow what you know. Yeah, and this person's heartbroken because they wanted to reconnect, but they can't. Because you're making a new investment elsewhere. The obstacle is your new life has to do with helping others. and you're calling in a true divine partner, which is also an obstacle, a high vibrational, healed, masculine or feminine, that leads to victory and success because you learn to love yourself and it leads to marriage, is all an obstacle. Because this is a passionate new beginning that you are being gifted by the divine because you are meant to build a legacy with this person because it's your justice. It's your justice for what you experienced at the hands of a karmic partner. The advice here, somebody's out of time. You know, this is someone that they bullied you. They were reckless. They were out of control. They want to rush in but can't because you're protected. And you're relying on your intuition to guide you on toward whatever's destined for you. Yeah, divine intervention is at play. This divine intervention is not only aligning you with fated partnerships, but it's also bringing in heartbreak for the person that took for granted God's gift in their life, which was you. Yeah, they're going to be out in the cold and in financial ruin. You're relaxed because you know you love yourself. You know all the work you've done, and you are standing your authority, calling in a perfectly aligned partner. This will be a marriage that will be a love of a lifetime for sure. Victory and success. You had to abandon the past and embrace your light. Go out on your own. Do your healing work in order to bring this in. Breathe. Breathe. Wow. You know, they're just saying that whatever karmic partner you were dealing with, they're going through, I don't know if this is a dynamic they went into, a marriage, a family dynamic where they thought they were going to have wealth. They put in so much work thinking that it was going to have a payout. Their ego was running the show, so they were missing the red flags. They were not seeing. They're so used to being the one to deceive people that they missed that they were being deceived. This is not a wish come true for this person. So somebody's going through it while you're being blessed. It's the past person, 6 of Cups. That's your past person. Here and now, you're staying in the present moment. You're allowing, due to your healing, your intuition to guide you. You know, it's bad news for someone that breadcrumbed you, that only cared about money. They're surrounded by drama, chaos, and conflict because they know they didn't give equally to you, and they know you're calling in a high-level divine partner here and now. Yeah, and the blockage is the 7 of Swords. This person did everything to destroy your relationship, lying, cheating, stealing, and they were never accountable. They may want to apologize now that it's too late, but you got your guard up. 7 of Wands. The divine also protects you. You don't want their apology. You don't want their nasty energy around you. Yeah, this person's in regret, and they're dealing with a lot of drama, chaos, and conflict. There could be fighting in the dynamic they went into. But that's what they chose over a divine gift. Yeah. The blockage is who they join forces with is actually somebody that doesn't want to work. They want to be taken care of. This is someone that's a gold digger energy. They want to be in a connection where they can benefit from that connection monetarily or status, whatever. Yeah. They're realizing that this was a foolish decision to make. They're starting to reflect on it now. I think they're being forced to reflect on it. What else do we need to know? Yeah, this person, they could be trying to manifest you back. They see you now as their 10 of Cups, wanting to come in. But they're a player. They're a player energy. The soul connection you had with this person, which was karmic in nature, is closed out. It's done. There is no unfinished business there. You've done everything you needed to do to learn that lesson and release it. So this person can think they're holding on to you all day long, but it's not having any impact on you. You're just going on with your life. You know, your goal is to be the best version of you and to attract people that are aligned with the best version of you. So, I don't know. Let's see what else we get, guys. What else does the beautiful collective need to know? What else they need to know? Yeah, I definitely feel that someone from the past wants to apologize now that it's game over. With the Prince of Cups, Five of Cups. That's the Six of Cups. That's a past person wanting to apologize now because they see how magical you are. They see that whatever you manifest, it comes. You are a magical being, but it's over. That cycle's closed. Cycle's closed. And you're in powerful energy, following your passion. You've gained so much confidence and courage from this experience. I don't feel like this person would even know who you are now. I feel they're holding on to the memories of who you used to be when you were codependent, chasing after them, wanting their attention. But you see clearly who they are, and you're not interested in anything this person has to offer. It's a waste of your energy. It's a tyrant. It's a bully. It's a control freak. This is someone that is very insecure, and they project an image that they're in control, that they're a boss, that they're a leader. This is no leader. This is a deceiver. So, again, they're saying, you know, you're a powerful force. You're a magician energy. All this person has thrown your way to try to destroy your life. You've transmuted it. You've continued to stay focused on your healing path and being in a vibration of divine love. The blockage is someone doesn't know what to think about that. They have no idea. What they don't realize is your self-love that set you free from their toxic mind games. Once you learn to love yourself and God gave you clarity, you could see this person and all of their actions, and why they do what they do is because they're a wounded child. They make decisions from a space of a wounded child. You're calling in new love, a high vibrational divine partner, a passionate new beginning, a gift and blessing from God. That's what you're calling in. Moving on, embracing peace. Who in the world wants to be in a connection with someone where they constantly have to question if they're honest, where they're going, what they're doing? Who wants to be in a connection with someone that tries to make them feel not worthy, not good enough, not pretty enough, not smart enough, not thin enough, what have you? Who in their right mind would ever want to be in that type of connection? Yeah. So what we're seeing here is this person from your past made a bad investment, all due to their ego and their wounding. And so this is coming to the surface right now with the Tower. Their life is falling apart because they're under judgment. This is karma for what they've done, the energy they've put out. It comes out all the time. You know, whether it was a third party involvement or them choosing a party lifestyle, whatever it was. Yeah, they sit in the Four of Cups knowing it was an unwise choice. Because now they're watching their Ten of Cups move away and attract someone that will give the Ten of Cups to you. So their opportunity to have real, genuine love is gone based on their free will actions. Now they're in mental anguish, haunted, unable to sleep, stressed out. Because everything's coming to light now. Everything. All about the lying, the cheating, the stealing. People are finding out the truth. And this person is feeling foolish. This was divine intervention. You know, it wasn't going to be hidden forever, whatever they've done. You've embraced a new beginning. Oops. You embraced a new beginning, and this person is now being juggled by a karmic partner that they chose. And they're being forced to watch you in the Nine of Pentacles energy, creating on your own, feeling confident, independent, and financially stable, moving on to victory. Because you made a good investment. The investment you made was into yourself. You didn't jump from relationship to relationship. You took time to invest in yourself, to heal your wounds. And this is leading to your victory and success. And this person's being forced to watch. The truth is coming to light. Everything is being exposed on all the things this person did to try to battle you. This is all a part of their karma. So, all right. Well, today seems like it's a day of love, all about new love. So I like it. I love you guys. I'm scheduling for the last week of September. I think I have a couple appointments left that week if you're interested. And please share the videos, like and subscribe. I love you all, and I will see you for tomorrow's reading. Bye, guys.